but I can hear. But I can hear myself.
You yourself.
Yeah. Oh, no kicking.
Nope, 8th grade.
Okay. So we get the ball.
We are from Paragould, home of the Mountain Home 8th. Going to have the ball. They're going our right to our left. On with me this evening, Mr. Monk Morton, Richard Morton with me tonight. Hickman, Randy Hickman's here as well. Bob Reckenwald, 9th grade games from. So this game is on its way. They're in high or in 8th grade. There's no. Here we go. The 8th grade. 2. Bow.
That time by number Braden Massey. Reverse that.
5 yards on the play. On 5.
Sweep.
That's number 17.
Oh, okay. So
that's number 7. Bates. Nice first down inside Ram territory. Down to, we're going to mark him out.
About the
49. Move it back to the Bomber 8. I need to here real quick, Randy.
Tackle that time by White. Inside off again. 7 on the carry.
King on the carry.
Israel Sana.
Second down, Mountain Home. That's the camera, folks. Reynolds is at home. Check that for me. Good.
Inside again.
King again on the inside. The
tackle by Sana.
Right at the 40. First down.
Quarterback keeper, I think.
Pitch to number of the Bombers. Don't have it on my sheet. 13. But still.
Austin.
For some reason, the feet is off. I'm going to have to get with Gil for that.
We got, I'm guessing, start, but.
You go over to your and see what the feed looks like. Maybe
neutral zone on Paragould.
A little bit glitchy on it at home. Just leave it the way it goes from there.
That'll bring up first.
After the off, they're going to have the ball first and 10.
Somebody must have been up in the neutral zone. 18 pitch out wide.
On the play, second.
By number 4, Austin.
Okay. Number 13, still 26 yard. Mark it for sure.
By number 10, we do not have a number 10 on our roster. For Paragould.
Third down and 6.
Sweep.
Come down the left-hand side, number 17, Bates. Inside the 15 to the 10. Go all the way down. Is he in? The signal. Bombers. Number 17, Bates King.
Continues to run. Bombers will line go for 2. Bombers score first. And that handoff 13 for the conversion.
Austin still for the conversion for the Bombers with 3:8 to go. Bombers 8.
Paragould will take over on their own 30-yard line. Paragould's line has some size. 2 of the players 6 foot 220, 6'2", 230, 8th graders. Good size. Paragould's coaches are actually on the field. This may be their first game, not sure though. Hand off inside number 30. That's Antonio Walker. Looks like he might have got a yard out of that. Tackled by a whole squadron of Bombers. Second down 9 for the Rams. We got offsides. Mountain Home on the play, lining up in the neutral zone. Go from 2nd and 9 to 2nd and 4. Working through a few issues here, folks.
I am back. We've had some internet connection issues, but I think we've got them worked out. Welcome back. It's Mountain Home 8th grade Bombers.
Inside handoff, and they've got him in the backfield. Looks like
number 72 for the Bombers.
Correct.
Austin Kine. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Loss of 3 on the play. Bombers getting good penetration on the defensive line.
Had a little bit of a glitch with the internet. Gil back home's got it fixed. I think we're looking good now. Flag on the play. They're going to call the play dead.
False start.
It's going to be a false start against the Rams. It's going to be a 5-yard step off. Still going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Bob, I'm looking for the white hat, and there is none.
There is no white hat.
No. This is old school refereeing. For those of you who've been around a while, 4 referees, an umpire, a referee, and 2 linesmen. Umpires right in behind the linebackers, and the linesmen were on the line of scrimmage.
Sonia Hickman, Shayla Marie.
Roll out for a pass.
Donna Sue Strain, thanks for watching. Pass complete to number 7. Brought down by number 21 for the Bombers.
That may be enough for a first down.
Aiden Jelks.
First down Rams at their own 41. Made it by a yard. And looks like the clock ran out. End of the first quarter.
End of 1, Mountain Home 8, Rams 0. You're watching 8th grade Bomber football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Senior High has a bye week. They have a bye week this week. And then they'll play next Thursday at Rolla. But the Junior High will be at home playing at Bomber Stadium, taking on Greene County Tech for an 8th and 9th grade matchup there. We will have that game live here on XL7 Sport. XL7 Sports will have that game. XL7 TV will have the varsity game from Rolla. I will be doing the play-by-play along with Randy Hickman. Hopefully Monkey will be there with us. It is another Thursday. We'll have to just see how it works for him. He's a ragball man, folks. He's got priorities are mixed up.
So they ran a 6-minute quarter on the last quarter. Now they're running 8-minute quarters.
Should have been Generally, 8th and 9th grade are 8 minutes. So I thought that went a little bit quick.
That's okay. Bombers in the lead.
I like their setup here. They see the distance between the bleachers and the field. They've got that walking asphalt there, and then they've got the track and then the field. It's pretty nice. Nice facilities here at Paragould. They did swap in, so now the Rams will be going from the right to the left.
Pass complete. Faked out the cameraman.
Coverage there by number 4, Reese Ogburn.
Antonio Lurie was the receiver. Nice facilities, as Bob mentioned when we pulled up. There's building and construction going on everywhere. They're building a brand new basketball arena.
Also there for the Bombers on that last play was number 2, Uriah Sabo. Lincoln Chagnon had knee surgery today. We want to say get better to him for sure. He's a normal player on this junior high team. Number 36, he's recuperating from ACL surgery. Hand off to number 32. Brought down by a whole squadron of Bombers, but not before he gets first down at the 49-yard line.
Walker Stanley was your running back. 5'9", 160. Good run.
1st and 10 Rams. That's 74 for the Rams. Pretty good sized lad. And at number 42 going far to the right, he looks pretty good size himself. Eight.
Quarterback keeper, number 8, Brody White.
Picks up 3 yards on the plays. Brought down by number 13 for the Bombers, Austin Still. Also there for the Bombers, number 72, Austin Kine. 2nd down and 7.
Bombers need a stop here to get that ball back. Try to run some clock. A little unusual to see the coaches out on the field in an 8th grade game, but inside handoff to number 24.
Brought down by number 48 for the Bombers, Keegan Broyles.
Israel Villaseña.
No gain on the play. If you're watching the ball game tonight on Facebook or YouTube, please let us know where you're watching the game from.
Brody White back in shotgun. Rolls right, about to be sacked.
72's there for the big sack for the Bombers, Austin Kine. Big sack all the way back to about the 45-yard line. And it was fumbled, and the Bombers take over with the fumble. Clint Crouch recovers the fumble for the Bombers.
I did not see the fumble. I was watching the rather hard sack by the
nice sack by number 72, Austin Kine.
Misdirection on the inside handoffs really worked well on the last possession. Let's see if they go back to it.
21 in motion to the far left. He changes ends. 17's in motion. Pitches it forward to number 8 for the Bombers, Kason Pittman. Pittman picks up about 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Tackle by number 84, Jason Burton.
They're showing him a little bit of love, Randy. It's going to be 2nd down and 7.
We'll take it. Bombers going no huddle, which is a little unusual.
Quarterback, Zabo, hands it off to 17, Bates King. King's on his feet. 1st down, yards, and plenty more. Still going to the corner. He's going to make it. Touchdown, Bombers!
No flags.
Are they saying he stepped out at the goal line? I haven't seen any sign yet.
Nope, they're saying come on down. Touchdown.
Right. Touchdown, Mountain Home. Vicky Parks, thank you for being a loyal supporter and watcher of XL7 Sports and all Bomber sports that you watch every time we're on.
They did not give us the points on the scoreboard, but
they're lined up for the extra point. 13's got the ball. Austin Still. 2-point conversion's good for the Bombers. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. Bombers 16, Rams 0.
oh, is that a 3-play drive? 2 plays.
2 plays.
Paragould's having trouble when we get outside. They can't seem to find the angle or actually catch our running backs. So.
You know, Randy, Bates King is a heck of a ball player. We watched him last year, but, this year it took him a little bit to get in his step, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's been a really solid running back. Number 8, Brody White, is your quarterback for Paragould. Inside handoff. He's got some good yards.
Gets sandwiched by a couple Mountain Home players. Number 13, Still.
Handoff was to number 80, Beckham Baker. Baker lines up back in the backfield.
That was Still and Zabo on the last stop for the Bombers. Had to put my cheaters on. I don't like them.
Pass out to the flats, caught.
Pass intended for number 36. It goes through his hands and dropped. Should bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 3 for the Rams.
Watching them in the warm-ups, quarterback was a little high on just about all of his passes, so that one showed it again. Again, Beckham Baker, number 80, is the running back. Quarterback is Brody White. And they have a second running back, and I can't catch a number back there. Looks like they got the quarterback in the
delay
backfield.
Play.
He's going to lose yardage.
He is going to bring up 4th down and 6, or 4th down and 4.
Looks like 13 on the stop there.
Austin Still on the stop for the Bombers.
4th down, and I guess they're going to go for it, or are they going to punt it? Clock continues to run. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Running clock the whole time. They've not stopped it yet.
Yeah, they're not running a play clock either. So
4th and 4, and they're going for it. Maybe a pass here. An inside handoff. They got him in the
36.
backfield.
Stop by number 54 for the Bombers, Clint Crouch. Big loss on the play. They're going to lose about 6 yards. Bombers going to have it 1st and 10 at the 30 of the Rams of Paragould.
And we're not going to get another playoff.
That's going to be the end of the first half. Mountain Home Junior Bombers, the 8th graders, 16, Rams 0. It's halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll see y'all back here in just a little bit. That should turn you off.
Test 1, 2. Yep.
Shayla Marie and Sonia Hickman. Sonia Hickman said speech is breaking up.
Yeah, I got that on my phone here.
Shayla Marie said glitching. And the Leadham said, ooh, let's go.
Was that early?
Those were early, but Donnie Leadham said, let's go Bombers, love you, number 71. Let's go Bombers, Nikki Leadham, and then Donnie Leadham, woo woo. Those were all it's like 5-6 minutes.
My wife is watching on her phone. I can tell you that. So.
Oh, yeah.
My stepdad is watching at home. He said, man, the coverage sucks. I said, is that better? He goes, yeah, much better. I'm assuming he's watching on YouTube.
I kind of want to stick my head out the window here and tell a young little black kid. Pretty good, aren't we?
Yeah. How's that trash smell for you?
This almost acts like it's their first game.
It might be.
Coaches out there on the field.
Right? Like they've never had an 8th grade team.
Back live in Paragould, Arkansas. We're Mountain Home 8th grade Bombers 16, Paragould Rams 0. I'm Bob Reckenwall, along with me Richard the Monkey Morton and Mr. Randy Hickman.
Looks like Paragould will get the ball to start the third quarter. First down on their own 30-yard line. I think our defensive line is just a little bit quicker than their offensive line. Their offensive line's got good size, but Brody White marking signals. Going to be a quarterback keeper to the left side. Tackled by a whole squadron of Bombers. 45 leading the way for Mountain Home.
That's number 45, William Davis. Want to say hi to Jake Beatty, Bobby Stunner, faithful watchers. Appreciate y'all being there.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
You know, squad numbers look about even.
As far as numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. Pass out in the flats.
Number 2 there for the Bombers, Uriah Zabo.
82 on the receiving end. That's Antonio Lurie. That's his second catch of the day. Pickup of about 5.
Over there with him is number 10. I do not have a 10.
.24 Israel Villasena is in the backfield. Inside handoff.
He's going to get stopped with a 1-yard gain.
4th and 4.
Big number 72. He's had a great night, Austin Kine. 4th down and 4 for the Rams.
I think they're going to kick. Yeah.
And they're going to kick it away. Bombers will have the ball.
Maybe on our own 35.
Should be in the neighborhood of the 35. Might be the 34 and a half. What was the temperature at kickoff there, Randy?
93. A frigid 93.
A frigid 93. Was a little bit of a breeze. They do place the ball at the 34-yard line. Carol Ann says, go Bombers. Looks like we might be glitching a little bit. Gil will take a look at that at home real quick and see what's what.
4-man defensive front for Paragould.
Big pass, wide open. Number 21 for the Bombers, Aiden Jelks. Jelks gets inside the 30 down to, let's see where they're going to mark it. He's going to have to come all the way from the backfield. See where they put it.
Tackle by Antonio Lurie, number 82. Nice pass play.
Beautiful pass. Zabo to Jelks, and they're going to put it at the 25-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Caught him on the heels that time. Pass again out to the right, wide open, and it's caught. 21.
Pass complete again to number 21, Aiden Jelks.
Pickup of about 15. First and goal, I believe. Coaches have found something they like there. Inside handoff 13. We got flags. False start. Back the Bombers up about 5.
False start against the Bombers. Going to be a 5-yard step off. It's going to be first and goal from the 15.
Full house backfield. Sweep.
Bates King on the carry, gets the yardage back. He's going to gain 1.
Tackle by number 7, Parker White.
It's going to be down at the 8-yard line. No, they're going to back it up to the 9. They do place it at the 8. They make up my mind. It's going to be second down and goal from the 8.
Inside handoff 13.
13 still on his feet, cuts the corner. That is Austin Still. Touchdown, Bombers.
Nice, slow, methodical drive that time by the Bombers. They'll be going for 2.
2:39 to go in the third quarter. Bombers 22, Rams 0.
Number 13 that just ran that ball dinged up a little bit on the sidelines. Inside.
Zabo hands it off to who was that?
18, I think.
William McGowan, number 18.
I think
2-point conversion's good for the Bombers. 2:10 to go in the third quarter. Bombers 24, Rams 0.
Bombers have 3 possessions in the game, 3 touchdowns. .140 and counting to go here in the third quarter.
Running clock here at Paragould for the 8th grade game. Quarterback keeper. Gains 2 on the play.
Brody White with the carry. It looked like he bent his leg back on him there on that tackle, and so
We've got an injured player on the field. I believe that tackle was made by number 72, Austin Klein. Take the camera away from the injured player, and we're just going to sit here and visit about it. It did look like a tough hit for sure by number 72. Hope the player is okay on the field. Bringing the golf cart out for him. Randy, Bombers look pretty good.
they look just nice and steady, and running similar plays that we've seen them run earlier this year. Little inside handoffs and reverses to the inside, a few sweeps, and a couple of passes.
They're a little more relaxed than what they were a couple weeks ago when we saw them. Some down in Batesville, they were a little bit jittery.
Yep. That is their starting quarterback that's injured.
They got him on the golf cart. They're going to escort him off. .117 to go in the third quarter. Bombers 24, Rams 0.
See if we can get a number for the new quarterback. Is that 2? No. .21. Intercepted.
Pass intercepted by number 8 for the Bombers, Kason Pittman. Pittman brings it all the way back to the 22. Bombers going to have it 1st and 10.
Brock Bruton was your quarterback.
Nice heads-up play by number 8, Kason Pittman for the Bombers. Just a reminder, we are not having a varsity game at Mountain Home this week. We are on a bye week, but next Thursday night, the varsity Bombers will take the trip to Rolla, Missouri. The 8th and 9th grade Bombers will be playing home against Greene County Tech, and we will have that ball game for you here on XL7 Sports. Got a flag on the play.
False start, I think. Illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the Bombers. Be a 5-yard penalty. Be still first down. It's going to be 1st and 15.
That's the end of the third quarter.
End of 3. Mountain Home 8th grade Bombers 24. Rams of Paragould 0. Eighth grade's looking pretty salty.
They've been very consistent on offense, especially.
Those of you that are watching the 8th grade Bombers play, we've got one more quarter to go. It's an 8-minute quarter, running clock, 24-0. Bombers favor right now. Got the 9th grade team walking out on the field getting ready to take the field. They're hoping that game will start around 6:30. You still got time to like and share this post, and we appreciate it.
First and 15.
Tasha Barnes, Donnie Leadham, Nikki Leadham, Richard Ratcliffe, thank you all for watching.
Quarterback keeper, the right side. Tackled by number 82.
Quarterbacks, go ahead.
Antonio Lurie.
Number 2 is Uriah Szabo. Szabo.
Oh, the flag on the play?
False start against the Bombers. It's going to be a 5-yard step off. Instead of first and 15, it's going to be first and 20 unless they decline. Wouldn't be smart for them to decline.
I don't know if they're catching us going in motion. I didn't see a lot of movement that time, but unless you had an offensive lineman move a little bit. Full house backfield. 17.
Bates King going to the left-hand side. He's got a nice block by number 13 for the Bombers. He's still on his feet, going in the corner. Touchdown, Bombers! Number 17, Bates King, took it like a man to the house.
Bates King is the man tonight.
Following a big block by number 13, Austin Still. Touchdown, Bombers.
King may have 3 of the 4 touchdowns, I believe.
I think you're right. I think Still's got 1, and Bates King has got 3.
That's at least twice he's come to the left side.
Or gone to the left side.
Yep.
Whatever the case may be.
Got a late sub coming in.
Out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps it for himself. 2-point conversions, good. Number 2, Uriah Szabo. 6:12 left to go in the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 32 to 0.
Mountain Home has scored 4 touchdowns, and they have scored 4 point afters.
Here's my question: how could it be 32 when we had 34?
We had 24.
Oh, we had 24. No wonder my pencil's not working right.
It's new math, folks.
32.
New math.
I am a Mountain Home graduate. Here we go. And my eyes don't work half the time.
5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Everybody's waiting on the referees. Paragould will have it first down on their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 from the 30. Fakes the handoff, drops the football, picks it back up. It's not going to get very far if he gets anywhere. Looks like he might lose about a half a yard on the play.
Looks like number 8's back in there, Brody White. He went out earlier with an injury. He's back in for the Rams.
The 2 big guys, Clint Crouch, number 54, and number 72, Austin Kine, there for the Bombers. Lose about half a yard on the play. It's going to be second down and 10.5. Hands it off. Still on his feet, breaks a tackle. Number 45 finally stops him there. William Davis picks up about 6 yards on the play. It's going to be third down and 4.
Israel Villaseña, your ball carrier.
3rd and 4 Rams. 4:24 to go in the ball game. Gracie Dover, thank you for watching.
Paragould about due to pass one here. High snap.
He's going to get first down yardage.
It's Brody White.
Brought down by number 13 for the Bombers, Austin Still.
First down Rams.
The ball's placed at the 41-yard line.
Pass to the flats. Number 30.
Coverage there for the Bombers, number 21, Aiden Jelks. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3.
Antonio Walker on the reception.
Ball's at the 48-yard line. 2nd down and 3 for the Rams. Down 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to go.
Looked like a little early
A
motion
little
there.
confusion there, but he's still on his feet. He's got first down yardage. Brought down by the Bombers at the Bomber 49. Still is there for the Bombers, along with number 45, William Davis. First down Rams. Tip of the ball's at the 48-yard line of the Bombers. 51 goes in motion to the far side. Tristan Gregory.
High snap.
Back for a pass again, complete to 35. He drops it. Coverage there for the Bombers. Number 3, Luke James. James was ready for him. 35 heard the footsteps and dropped the ball. The pitter-patter of a stiff hit.
.205 to go in the ball game.
And with 2:05, Bombers 32, Rams 0 here in Paragould.
Inside handoff. Villaseña.
44 for the stop, Liam Kelly. Picks up 4 yards on the play, about 3 yards on the play. Ball's placed at the 45-yard line. They've got to get down to the 39 for a first down. 3rd and 6.
Back to pass. Got a long one.
It's a wobbler. Number 7 is there. He catches it. Number 10 can stop him. He does not. Is he going to slide in for the touchdown? No. He gets stopped at the 4-yard line.
Number 7, Parker White on the reception.
Who was that on that stop, Monkey? Did you see?
I don't remember the number. I think it was 10.
I don't have a number 10. Sounds good. I don't have a name for him.
Quarterback keeper. They got him in the backfield. He's going to make it to about the 2, I think.
They are going to stop him about. They're going to mark it at the 2.5, maybe. Nice defensive play by the Bombers. Number 45,
Paragould going quickly.
William Davis.
30 seconds to go.
7 to the wide right.
Villaseña.
And they're going to let him score. Yes, they are. Rams score with 22 seconds left in the ball game. Trudy Ort, very nice field. You are right. It is a nice field.
Thought Bombers were going to get a shutout, but that long pass play kind of broke their back.
It sure did.
It's like they're going to let them run the extra point.
Dustin Smith is number 10. Thank you, Nikki.
Fumble the snap, and
They keep him out of the end zone. Number 44 is there for the stop, Liam Kelly. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 32, Rams of Paragould 6. We'll be back with the 9th grade game here in just a little bit. Thank you for watching XL7 Sports, XL7 TV on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be right back with 9th grade coverage. How's that trash looking for you now, buckwheat? $32 42 to 6. You gonna change that title? Oh, you already changed the title. You right on the money, dude. Jeez. 47, it says. Yep. Must be. That's what the schedule said. Anybody want Welcome back to Paragould, Arkansas. There's 5 minutes left before the ball game starts. Mountain Home Bombers have been out here 45 minutes warming up, going through things. I don't know why they waited so long. The other game was done at like 6:15.
Yeah. And again, it's a balmy 88 degrees here at kickoff time.
I'm Bob Reckenwell. Along with me is Randy Hickman and Richard the Monkey Morton. Appreciate y'all making the trip, and you're watching Mountain Home 9th grade Bomber football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports. Make sure if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, let me know where you're watching, where you're located, and what you're watching on, either Facebook or YouTube. I'd like to kind of keep track of that a little bit, and we'll give you a little bit of a shout out when we do that as well.
A lot of new facilities being built right now. I'm going to try to pan
Everywhere
over.
but Mountain Home.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pan over to the brand new baseball field in behind the scoreboard there. Looks like they're just about to finish it. They got a softball complex right next to it, and just behind us is a brand new basketball arena being erected.
Yeah, I caught view of that softball complex behind the football field to our left. It looks like it's going to be pretty nice. Gracie Dover, Brian Davis, Stacy Jenkins, Donna Sue Strain, Acacia, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Fife is watching. I'm sorry for butchering that. Shayla Marie, Nikki Leadham. Thank you all for being there.
Captains for Paragould, number 2, DK Laneige, and number 72, Corbin Haskins. Number 10 and 11.
Number 10, Braxton Willie. Number 11, Caden Fairchild for the Bombers.
Looks like the Bombers won the toss. And have deferred.
Mountain Home will defer to the second half. Grace Rosenloff.
Bombers will be in their blue pants, white tops with blue numbers. Paragould in the all red.
Bombers going to kick, and they'll be defending the right-hand goal here at Paragould. And again, that's your captains for tonight's game. Number 10, Braxton Willie, and number 11, Caden Fairchild. Getting ready to watch some Mountain Home 9th grade Bomber football here on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate y'all being here with us. Just a reminder, there is no varsity game tomorrow night. Mountain Home varsity is in the bye week, but they will go Thursday night of next week. A week from tonight, they'll be in Rolla, Missouri. However, the 8th and 9th grade will be playing Greene County Tech at home, and we'll have that game for you here on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. And in 9th grade, Randy, they should have a kicking game unless they agreed upon it before the game started not to.
If you missed our 8th grade game, you missed
the showing by Bates King.
It was the Bates King show. 3 touchdowns. The Bombers win at 32-6, and Paragould scored in the last 30 seconds of the game. But the Bombers dominated from beginning to end.
Sheridan Kirksey, Andy Westcoat, thank you all for watching. We appreciate y'all being here with us in Paragould, Arkansas. We might have to open one of these windows because that tent is a little dark for my eyeballs.
Well, hopefully the lights getting a little brighter will help. Looks like
will help.
Number 1's going to be your kicker.
Our kickers, Connor Gentry, number 1 for the Bombers. But I think it's going to be number 2, Grady Sheehan. Just watch and see. Sheehan has mastered the onside kick.
And if you've ever seen a helicopter, you'll know what we mean. However, Paragould has lined up all 11 players within 15 yards of the tee.
And Connor Gentry's lined up like he's going to be the one kicking it, but he's lined it up for Sheehan? What are they doing? A little trickery? Nope. Going to be Gentry.
Number 7 in the background.
They're setting Gentry kicks. He's going to kick it deep. It's going to bounce inside the 10. He's going to touch it at the all the way back to the 4-yard line. And who got him down? Turn around so we can see who you are.
Maybe number 10, I believe.
12.
Number 12 for the Bombers is there, Braden Lara. They're going to mark the ball at the 5-yard line. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10 from their own 5. Actually, they're marking it at the 10. I'm sorry, at the 10.
No, it's at the 5.
They are going back to the 5.
His knee must have been on the ground when he picked it up. Looks like number, is that 5 or 9 is their quarterback. Logan Ware. If that's number 5. Running back 22.
22.
Oh, that's 9 is the quarterback. No, I don't have a 9.
6.
John Jenkins, thanks for tuning in.
That's 5.
1st and 10 Rams. Are they
Carver.
running a play clock? Yes, they are.
Carver
Except they got it
Gilford.
stopped at 18 seconds.
8 minutes on the game clock.
8-minute quarters. They finally got that straightened out over there.
Okay, number 5 is Logan Ware. He's an 8th grader. He's their quarterback, if that is number 5. And number 22, Carver Dillport, 6 foot 180 running back.
Now they've got the clock set at 7:49.
Inside handoff.
He's not going to get much. He might lose a yard on the play, and he does.
He
He
fumbled.
loses one. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Bombers. Who got it?
I didn't see it.
The Bombers will take over inside their own 5 or inside the Paragould 5-yard line.
32 is who handed the ball to the ref.
Brian Edens. Bobby McCormick. Hannah McKelvey.
Number 1 is your quarterback. Inside handoff, number 40, touchdown.
That's number
Bombers.
40 for the Bombers. Gonna have to find my old sheet here because that one don't have it.
You're going to line up to kick the extra point.
Keep
And
me
now-
going there, Randy. I've
now
got
they-
to find
they-
an old roster
They
here.
have switched. And inside reverse, that is number 20, Hudson Spear, for the 2-point conversion. Saw his parents in the stands tonight. Mountain Home leads it 8-0, 7:42 to go here in the first quarter. That was quick. Fumble on the first play for the first play of the series for the Rams. Bombers picked it up, scored on the next play. Good start to an away game.
All right, folks at home, I need some help. I got a brand new roster today from the coaches, and it does not have a number 40. So if you happen to know who number 40 is from Mountain Home, please make mention of it on Facebook or YouTube. I am currently watching the YouTube feed, so see what you can, or you can text it to me, 870-404-2438.
Another long kick.
Picked up at the 22-yard line. Still on his feet. Gets out to about the 38.
56 on the tackle.
Kyler Capriseca on the stop for the Bombers. Easton Schrabel, number 40. Easton Schrabel makes the touchdown for the Bombers. Brent Edens, thank you, sir. We'll have to let the coaches know that Easton Schrabel, number 40, makes the trip with them every time.
2 receivers split out wide right for Paragould.
I think Brent's told me that before, but I couldn't find that paper that I had it written down on. Low snap. Still on his feet. Picks up about 6 yards on the play. Easton Schrabel on the stop for the Bombers.
They're saying number 9, and for Paragould, it's hard to see that number from here. I'll zoom in and see if I can. Yeah, number 9, we do not have his number on our roster. Nine is your quarterback. 22, running back, Carver Dillport. Quarterback up the right side. He's going to have a first down. 60 on the stop for Mountain Home.
Will Fosness there for the Bombers. First and 10, Paragould. Flag on the play. Couple of them.
In the neutral zone, Bombers.
Encroachment the defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down, 1st and 5.
Bombers don't need to be helping out Paragould at this point. Inside handoff.
22.
That's Carver Dillport. On
Number 20 on the stop for the Bombers, Hudson Spear.
Loss of a yard.
It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Rams.
Six minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bombers lead at 8-0.
Clausen goes out of the ball game. Quarterback keeper.
S 60 again, or 66 on the stop.
66, Jax Luna.
3rd and 7.
3rd down and 7 for the Rams.
Looks like we got a new running back in.
Big pressure on the quarterback. He's going to let her go. Is it going to be intercepted? No, it's not, but it's broken up by number 4 for the Bombers, Paxton Poole. Brings up 4th down and 7 for the Rams.
Pass intended for Brock Bruton.
Sometimes it's okay not to get that interception.
Yep. 16 back to punt, Christopher Cruz.
Nobody really deep for the Bombers. Good pressure on that quarterback from Mountain Home.
By about 4 guys. It wasn't just one person.
And it's going to be a nice punt right down the middle. Going to roll over to the right-hand side, inside the 15, down to the 13, to the 12, to the 11, to the 10. Where the Bombers are going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line. First and 10 from the 10. Gentry pitches it. Going to be false start, Bombers.
Had a whole host of players that time jump.
He pitched it back to Asa Smeltzer, number 9 for the Bombers.
Had 4 blockers on the right side there, the way they lined up.
They're going to back it up 5 yards. Going to be first down and 15 from the 5.
Will they run that same play? Get 4 blockers to the right.
Smeltzer with it to the right-hand side. Number 9's there to get him. Pushes him out of bounds. Going to be a flag on the play. Probably a hold. He gets the ball to the 15-yard line, but there are flags on the play. It's going to be against Mountain Home.
No, they're stepping it off.
Well, by golly. Putting it at the, they dropped the flag at the 20. It is holding against Mountain Home.
Well, they march one way and then go the other from the spot of the foul. May have been from the spot of the foul.
So it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. The foul was at the 18 is what they're calling it. So it should go down to the 8. It'll be first down. Oh, let's see. First and 14. First and 13.
I don't think I've ever seen the referees march to the left and then march to the right. Outside pitch, no.
Smeltzer comes around to the left-hand side. He's got first down yardage and a little bit more. A fumble on the play. Going to be recovered by Paragould.
Saw that tackler reach in for the ball that time and just ripped it out.
The Rams will have the ball first and 10. They'll be placing the ball at the Bomber 32-yard line.
Be a lot of film study on that carry. Again, number 9 is your quarterback. We do not have his name on our roster.
And he keeps it on the quarterback keeper. And he's still on his feet, going to be close to the first down. It looks like he'll be about a yard short.
Bombers tackling really high.
Number 32 there on the Bombers, Bryant Edens.
Also number 40.
Also on that stop, Easton Trable, number 40 for the Bombers. Second down and a long 1.
Bombers need to tackle low. They're
quick pass, and he drops it. Going to bring up third down and a long 1. Going out is number 75, Michael Gomez.
Bombers need to hold him right here. Maybe they get a sack.
I believe that was number 65, Charles Nagaraki, that came into the ball game for the Bombers.
.22 still your running back, Carver Dillport.
54 lines up at defensive end, Ryan Tremmel. Handoff, 21, far side. Going to be just short of the first down. It's going to be fourth down and 1. Fourth down and short. Michael Gomez comes back in. Number 66 goes out. That's Jax Luna going out.
Bombers need a all-out blitz here to stop that quarterback. He's going to go straight up the middle.
And I don't think he's going to get anywhere. So. He's going to lose a yard on the play. Bombers will take over on downs. Bombers will have the ball at the 26-yard line, depending on where they decide to place it.
He lost a couple of yards on that one, looks like.
He sure did.
Ball security now for the Bombers.
They're going to set it at the center of the field, and they're going to mark it at the 25-yard line. Bombers did a good job holding the Rams out of the end zone. It looked a little dangerous there for a while. Quarterback for the Bombers, number 1, Connor Gentry. In the backfield with him is number 9, Asa Smeltzer. He's going to line up in the slot. Flag on a play.
Another false start. Yep. That will not make Coach Crow happy.
Third and 15 for the Bombers.
First
and 15 for the Bombers. What was I thinking?
Inside handoff.
To number 40, Easton Trable. Pick some of that penalty yardage back up. He's going to pick up 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
Tackled by number 9, the quarterback, also playing linebacker.
Quick pass to number 20. Hudson Spear gets outside.
Fumble, but they're going to say incomplete. No, they're calling him down.
They called him down at the 31-yard line. Going to be 3rd down and 4.
About a 5-yard pickup. Reverse inside, number 5.
That's number 5 for the Bombers, Mason Rapon. Rapon stays on his feet, goes out of bounds.
Good.
Let's see where they're going to mark him.
That was good misdirection there by the Bombers.
They're going to mark him going out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Gosh, they marked him all the way back to the 49, Randy.
Referees are
confusing me.
A little bit. Same play.
Rapon's got a blocker. He's still on his feet. Now he's inside the 45. They get him down. They say the clock's still running. Going to be 2nd down and 6.
Bombers going quickly. Quarterback under center. Straight handoff. Spear.
That's number 20, Hudson Spear. Touchdown, Bombers! Number 20, Hudson Spear.
No flags.
With no flags.
45 yards.
2:10 left to go in the first quarter. And they're in to kick this one, Randy. Paxton Poole. Now they've changed their mind. Spear in the backfield. Quarterback goes with it. Two-point conversion is good. Do what?
That was Spear.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, quarterback's out here.
That was Spear. Direct snap. I'll be darned. 2:11 to go. 16-0 Bombers. Had me fooled. Paragould, Arkansas. Mountain Home Bombers 16. Rams of Paragould 0.
Nice little crowd from Mountain Home made the trip.
Mountain Home's had 25 yards in penalties. Paragould's had 0.
15 is your kicker now.
Blake Johnson. He's actually the normal kicker, or he has been up to this point. They're looking for an onside.
And
they get one. Did not go 10 yards.
Went out of bounds, I think.
Went out of bounds at the 48.
Gives Paragould a really good field position. 48-yard line of Mountain Home.
The ball will be placed at the 48-yard line.
So we have 5 officials in this game. Umpire.
Stepping off a 5-yard penalty for it going out of bounds. So the ball is going to be placed at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Paragould.
Empty backfield.
Quick pass, number 22,
Broken up
by number 20, Hudson Spear.
That would have been a pick six had he got that.
He read it for sure.
Yeah.
Read it like a dictionary.
Second and 10. The extra official here is the back judge. Inside handoff.
Cuts it up the middle. Stopped by Connor Gentry's the first to hit, and then a whole squadron of Bombers come in to finish him off. In on that tackle as well as number 54, Ryan Tremmel, along with number 66, Jax Luna.
Carver Dillport was your ball carrier.
3rd down and 8. In the ball game for the Bombers, number 59, Jaden Clausen. Michael Gomez lined up on the right-hand side. They're going to switch sides. He's coming over to the left. Spears realigning the line.
Inside handoff, they got him in
Spears
the
was
backfield.
in the backfield along with number 59. Michael Gomez there in the backfield as well. They're going to say he lost about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 11, Rams. Ball's placed at the 44-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt.
4th and 11. Nobody back deep for the Bombers.
That's pretty typical of Mountain Home, is it not?
Not to have anybody deep.
Yes.
And sometimes they'll send Paxton Poole back, but yeah, you're right. It's about the norm. And they're going to let that one go, and it's going to roll on inside the – no, it's going to stay outside of the 10. They're going to down it at the 11-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 11. 31.5 seconds left. Mountain Home Bombers 16. Rams of Paragould 0. You watch Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Let me know where you're watching from if you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube. We appreciate you being here, no matter what way you're watching.
Inside handoff. Believe that was Spear, but not.
It was. Hudson Spear picks up about 7 yards on the play. 2nd down and 3. Did that work?
Bombers going quickly again. Inside to number 5.
Number 5, Mason Rapon. Rapon's still on his feet. That's number 5. He's going. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to keep on going. Into the corner. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Bombers!
No.
Number 5, Mason Rapon.
No flags. Last play of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter. They're going to go ahead and run the extra point.
He was shot out of a cannon that time. He come through quickly.
He's got that afterburner, that Bomber afterburner. He kicks it on, the flames come out, and there he goes.
Bombers faked an inside handoff and then did a little misdirection.
Kicking the extra point, number 1, Connor Gentry. Sorry, Randy.
It's all right.
23-0 at the end of 1. Mountain Home Bombers.
That misdirection is kind of the bread and butter for Mountain Home Junior High. They fake one inside handoff and then handoff going the other way on the inside, and you can see the linebackers just freeze.
You know, if you're looking at this game, Mountain Home's played a very good game, except for 4 penalties for 25 yards. Paragould, on the other hand, have had no penalties, but they just can't seem to get the offense to roll.
Yep. The quarterback has had some good runs up the middle. He's a pretty good-sized kid. looks like about 5'9" and about 160 or so. But you're right, they've just not been able to move the ball. I think the officials are a little bit confused. They're standing on either that or we're not switching ends. Now we are.
If you're just joining us, it's Mountain Home Bombers 23, Paragould Rams 0, and it's the end of the first quarter. Got plenty of time in this ballgame. Please like and share this post either on Facebook or YouTube. Let us know what you think about it. Get your friends. There's a lot of folks that can't make it to the ballgame. There's probably 25, 30 people in the visitor stands, I'd say. There's a whole lot more at home watching. We sure do appreciate you being there.
Number 2 is your kicker. And he switches.
That's 15. And is it going to roll 10? They're going to let it roll 10. And did it get there? Yes, it did. Is it onside recovery? They're not. He kind of got lost in the mix. It didn't. They're saying it didn't roll 10.
Either that or a Paragould player.
No, it's short by a foot.
Mountain Home may have got a little too anxious there.
I didn't see a flag for illegal touching. Rams will have it 1st and 10 at the 49 3/4 yard line of the Bombers. They're going to mark it right at the 50. If they mark it there, that means it went 10 yards.
Yeah, I think they mismarked it. Either that or Paragould fell on it.
And that could be as well. 1st and 10 Rams at the 50-yard line.
Inside handoff. I believe that's 22 again.
64 and 66 for the Bombers. 64 is Hunter Lee. 66, Jax Luna.
Dillport, your ball carrier.
Got a flag on the play. Personal foul against the Bombers.
Not sure what that other signal was. That should be a 15-yard mark-off if it's personal foul.
I'm not sure what the penalty was. It's 15. It's a big one, 15 yards.
Yeah, he gave the personal foul symbol, but I've never seen it. Looked like it was a decline signal afterwards.
Well, he just held his arm straight out with his fist clenched.
Is that unsportsmanlike?
Could be unsportsmanlike.
Inside handoff.
Still on his feet. Whole squadron of Bombers there to try to keep him on the right-hand side of the 30-yard line. They're going to hold him there. They're going to mark the ball at the 31, so it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Quarterback keeper.
Number 1.
Connor Gentry there for the Bombers, along with number 3, Colt Thomas. Ball's at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 Rams.
Quarterback's going to run again. He's
boom. He's hit.
Straight.
I believe that was number 7 for the Bombers, Cody Schrabel, along with number 1, Connor Gentry.
Might have got a half a yard on that.
4th and 2.5.
I think I'd stack the line there and take my chances. Got 2 players split wide left, 3 players.
Two wide to left, one in the slot.
I think the quarterback's coming straight up the middle. He is. And
They're going to stop him. He's not going to make it. Number 54 is there for the Bombers. Ryan Trammell. Bombers will take over on downs. Bombers will have the ball at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Quarterbacks. No, that's a lineman there.
Got an injured player coming off. They got the golf cart out there to give him a little assistance. Bomber defense, outside of the penalties, Bomber defense have been playing a very good ball game.
They have. Great hospitality here today when we arrived at Paragould. They escorted us right to our spot.
Give us a little Ethernet to play with and got us all set up and ready to roll, and we sure appreciate the help. Also want to give a little shout out to Scott Scooter Callies back at home and Gil Reynolds. Getting all our stuff ready for us. All we got to do is stop by, pick it up, load it in the truck, and get on the road.
Empty backfield.
Connor Gentry, number 1, is your quarterback. Trips to the left. Wide out to the right. Looking for a man to fill a hole. It's number 55 coming into the ball game.
Screen.
Flag on the play. Somebody tell me who that is.
5. I believe we got a hold out there.
Pass was complete to number 7. Cody Schrebel.
We may still get a first down.
Flag at the 40-yard line.
If the flag was ahead of the first down marker.
Holding against the Bombers.
Yep.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from. It's going to be 1st and 9 from the 30.
I think they ought to go to that same play.
Quarterback back to pass. Gentry. He's got a man. He trips up. Got tackled by Turf Toe. That was number 6. Axel Conway. Another flag on the field.
Holding again.
Holding on the Bombers. That'll be 10 yards from the previous spot. That'll put the ball all the way back to the 21.
About the 6th or 7th penalty already.
Yeah, they're going to mark it. Another 10-yarders.
1st and about 18. Inside handoff.
Help me here.
Tackled by number 5.
I think it was number 5 on the carry.
Mason Rapond on the carry for the Bombers. First down, Bombers. Nice run by number 5, Mason Rapond.
Bombers again going quickly, no huddle.
5 minutes to go in the first half. Connor Gentry. He's got his man, number 7. Schrebel on his feet, still going. Gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 8. First down, Bombers.
Connor Smith with the saving touchdown tackle.
That's number 5, Mason Rapon, with a nice catch and run. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 9, so it'll be 1st and goal from the 9.
Empty set. That's
Hudson Spear at the left-hand side. He's going to cut it up. Touchdown, Spear.
We get a late flag in the end zone, I think.
Against Mountain Home.
I don't know.
calling Paragould's coach over.
Dead ball foul. Personal foul. I don't
Personal
know
foul against Paragould. We'll have to check that one out, Randy.
I don't know what that. It almost looks like a decline motion.
But it's not.
It's after the personal foul.
So touchdown counts. They're going for the extra point.
They may administer it on the kickoff.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Who's that kick? 12?
I thought it was number 1.
No. Could be. Let me look here. Extra point is good.
4:40 to go in second quarter. Mountain Home 30, Paragould 0.
F5.
Same spot.
$60 yards and penalty for the Bombers.
That may have been the first penalty on Paragould. Number 1 is your kicker.
How are they marking that penalty?
Well, it doesn't look like they did mark it.
They're marking it against Mountain Home.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just totally baffled at this point.
The penalty was against Paragould. I'm
Yeah.
confused.
And I'm not sure why Coach Crow isn't out there expressing his concern.
When it goes out of bounds.
And I don't see a flag on that.
Well, the things that make you go, that's one of them right there. If the penalty personal foul was against Paragould, why did we have to back up to the 25 to kick?
That's a new one. Now where is he going with it?
Now they're going to say the ball went out of bounds at the 47, so Paragould's going to have it at the Bomber 47-yard line after much confusion. 4:40 to go in the first half.
Inside handoff 32.
Number 32 for the Bombers. Brian Edens. But that light would be really bright.
32 Walker, 22 Dillport on the carry.
Loss of 2 on the play. Whew. I won't be able to see the field. Second down and 12. Quick pass. Boom there.
What a play by the Bomber defense. Number 12 was leading on that one.
Was that 6 or 8? Number 8 for the Bombers.
And 12.
Don't have an 8. And number 12 was there, Braden Lara.
Third down and about 20.
Third and 20 for the Rams. Whoa. And then there was light. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Dead ball foul.
Officials are having a hard time communicating to each other. And it's hard to follow the referee because he has a black hat like all the others. Encroachment.
Encroachment against the defense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
3rd and about 15.
3rd and 8 for the Rams. 3:18 left to go in the first half. Bombers are up 30-0.
Low snap.
Oh, almost picked off for the Bombers. There for Mountain Home is number 4, Paxton Poole. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're sending in the punting team.
I'm just flamboozled about that kickoff. It's just got me.
Unless the referee meant to say personal foul against Mountain Home. That's the only thing I can think of. But he signaled Paragould.
He did single Paragould. And it would have had to have been after the play for it to not negate the touchdown.
Correct. Maybe a Mountain Home player might have got a little too excited in the end zone.
Little chippy, maybe. Timeout Mountain Home. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be looking forward to seeing y'all next week in Mountain Home. Yes, sir.
And the clock is running.
Oh, they just stopped it.
It went from 3:04 to 2:54.
Was that a Mountain Home timeout? Because Mountain Home's already back on the field.
Maybe they're going for the block.
65 yards in penalties against Mountain Home. And if that one was against Mountain Home,
Make it 80.
yeah.
Cannot see the punter's number for Paragould. Bombers may be going for it. They got 8 guys lined up on the line of scrimmage. Low snap, and they try to get it.
It's going to roll inside the 15, and it's going to stop at the 14-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 14. .248 to go in the half. Bombers with a 30-point lead. Defense did a good job keeping them out of the end zone, but they've got 65 or 80 yards worth of penalties against the Bombers.
Screenplay.
Picks up 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. Pass was complete to number 6, Axel Conway. Timeout on the field.
Got an injured player out here.
I was looking for him. He's right there on the sideline.
Yeah, the players in the cart's kind of blocking him. So we'll keep
Cart didn't run him over, did it?
we'll keep the camera on the players on the field. 2:33 to go. 2nd quarter.
That's their 4th player to go down today, Randy.
It is. Thankfully, the others have walked off, and I think they're going to bring him to the sidelines here. The referee is in the back, and they haven't let the guy get off the field yet.
Second down and 7 for the Bombers. Gentry back to pass. He's got a man, number 12. Braden Lara. Lara's got first down yardage. Gets across the 30 to the 31-yard line. First down, Bombers.
Tackled by Parker White from Paragould.
1st and 10, Mountain Home from their own 31-yard line. 2:20 to go in the ball game. Bombers up by 30. Gentry rolls to the left, deeps it out. Incomplete.
Number 6 was the intended receiver.
Axel Conway was the intended receiver on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 10, Bombers.
Again, Bombers going no huddle. .210 now to go in the second quarter.
Gentry goes deep. I don't think that's who that was intended for. It's probably a good thing he picked it up, though.
Number 9 was your receiver.
Asa Smeltzer caught the ball, but it's a 5-yard loss. Let's see, 4-yard loss. It's 3rd down and 14.
Bombers quickly back up on the line.
1:45 to go in the first half. Rolls to the right. He's got a man, number 4. Paxton Poole on the reception.
It's going to be 4th down.
Gained some positive yards. Ball's going to be placed at the 35-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Looks like the Bombers will keep the offense out on the field. They may go to some misdirection here.
1:20 to go in the first half.
See if they can draw them off sides maybe. No.
Gentry rolls out to the left. Going deep. Pass is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Rams will have it at the Bomber 36-yard line, 1st and 10. This right here will be a true test of the defense.
Minute 6.
Minute 6. Keep them out of the end zone. Keep it a shutout to this point at the half. That'd be a good move on the defensive play. 1st and 10 Rams.
Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. Oh, they got some movement.
Flag on the play. Late entry against the Bombers. Going to be encroachment against the Bombers.
Offside against the Bombers. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Still first down for the Rams. That'll be up to 32.
I don't know if this thing is still live. I've tried refreshing it and it still stops at the same spot.
Inside handoff. Number 22 again.
Down to the 20.
Carver Dillport, your running back. Be a 1st down Paragould. And we've got a timeout.
54.7 seconds left to go. 1st down Paragould at the Bomber 22.
I think the timeout was Paragould.
We're a little bit hung up, or is it going now?
It still says 2nd and 7. I don't know why it's not updating. I'm up to date on this, but it's just not. That's where it keeps lagging at.
Got another internet glitch going on here, folks. It's almost halftime. It's 54 seconds left to go in the half.
Bombers lead at 30-0.
Gil says he's watching from home and everything's fine.
This is just, I guess it's not
Both teams back out on the field. Paragould has it 1st and 10.
54.7.
And they're going to sack the quarterback.
Who gets him down there, Randy? Number 20, Hudson Spear with a quarterback sack.
Also number 2.
Also in on that play, number 2, Grady Sheehan. Big loss there for the Rams.
Good defensive call there by Coach Crow. Yeah. 2nd and maybe 19 or 20. Down to 25 seconds to go in the half. Inside handoff. Breaks a tackle. Ball fumble.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bombers. 13.5 seconds left. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bombers. Now, if we was home, we could do an instant replay, but we don't have that capability
here. It
here.
looked like number four got the ball, but I'm not positive.
We'll give Paxton Poole the credit for it.
Ball's going to be at about the 27-yard line.
27.
Will
guessing
Coach Crow just let her go, or will he stick it out?
Probably be just an inside handoff here. Nope. Pass to the flats. And then a hook and lateral play. And it's going to get stopped. Good tackle.
A big body slam. Was that number 5 for Mountain Home?
I believe so.
Mason Rapon with a nice reception. 2.2 seconds left to go in the first half of the ball game. First down, Bombers.
That was a pass in the flats, and then he lateraled it back to Rapon. Rapon got about 15 yards, and then he was stopped quickly.
That hand straight out is unsportsmanlike conduct. We were wondering about earlier. Thank you, sir, for answering that question.
Usually I thought that was 2 hands straight out, but the way he did it, it looked like he was saying declined on the penalty. They should start the clock. Oh, Mountain Home may call timeout. The scoreboard still shows 3 timeouts for each team, but I know that each one has taken at least one. Paragould is expecting something deep. They've got about 3 players, about 15 yards back. Bombers are going to snap it in the shotgun. Got a player missing. Inside handoff. That's Rapon.
Mason Rapon. And that's the end of the first half. Rapon gets down to the 30-yard line. That's going to end the first half of play. Your Mountain Home Bombers 30, Rams of Paragould 0. We're going to take a halftime break. We'll be back in just a little bit. You're watching Mountain Home Junior High Football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for being there.
Got a flag. Got a flag.
Well, we're not going anywhere until we figure out what that flag is. Blindside block against the Bombers. They just declined a penalty. It'd be the end of the half. Is that right?
Should be. I don't think they'd want to extend the game, extend the half anymore.
Blindside block against the Bombers. Penalties decline. That's going to be the end of the first half. We'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for watching Mountain Home Bomber 9th grade football on XL7 TV. Welcome back to Paragould, Arkansas. This is going to be the end of the first half of the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 30, Paragould Rams 0. Randy, except for all these cotton-picking penalties, Bombers have played a very good game.
I'm sure Coach Crow will review the film and not be happy about the penalties. You know, other than that, offense has just clicked on all cylinders.
Absolutely right. I know tomorrow when he's on the show, tune in tomorrow morning about 7:30. After This Week in Real Estate with Bob Zadora will be the coaches' show. Coach Airy and Coach Crow will talk about the Harrison game last week, and we'll talk about this game tonight. We'll visit a little bit about the 7th grade that we had played on Monday. But it's been a good ball game.
It has a lot of good stops, a couple of good sacks by Hudson Spear, and they got to the quarterback quickly, and both times was a loss of about 10 yards.
The scoring summary is number 40, Easton Schrabel scored the first touchdown. 2-point conversion was done by Hudson Spear. Then Hudson Spear scored, and he made his own conversion. Number 5, Mason Rapon scored a touchdown, and number 1, Connor Gentry kicked the extra point. And then Hudson Spear come back and scored his second touchdown of the night, and Connor Gentry kicked the extra point for that one as well. The penalty that we were wondering about before the half was unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bombers, and it was excessive celebration in the end zone. They just pointed the wrong direction with it. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's one of those that you kind of scratch your head because the referee definitely pointed toward Paragould
Twice.
and then stepped it off against Mountain Home.
Yeah, makes you wonder.
Yep. And folks, if you're wondering tonight, you are not seeing what we call a white hat or a head referee on the field. The head referee is wearing a black hat. So it's sometimes kind of hard to see who's going to call the penalty and who's basically in control of the game.
Right now, the Mountain Home Bombers are in control of this game, Randy.
Absolutely. You have a referee that's in by the quarterback, and then you have an umpire, which is right in behind the linebackers. You have 2 linesmen, 1 on each side. They're watching for offsides, false start. Then you've got a back judge who's back deep for any long passes or long runs, actually way back beyond the safeties.
So with 5, where does the extra man go?
He's the back judge in the very back.
Okay.
And he'll cover all punts, kickoffs.
30-0. 1 minute left to go. They always set it back so they can get a little warm-up time. Neither team has taken the extra time for warming up. They are just ready to get this ball game carried on. Mountain Home Bombers 30-0. Paragould Rams at home. Beautiful facility. Very, very nice facility. I like the space between the bleachers and the field itself.
Makes it hard for the fans to rush the field as they would do in college.
Well, the way that fence is all the way around, you got 2 fences to deal with and bleachers to deal with as well.
Nice track around the facility.
After Mountain Home's victory over Harrison last week, you knew those sidelines, those folks wanted to rush that field, but they kind of held off until they were all done talking. They got out there and sang some Bomberman, and just a good feeling for the Mountain Home Bombers to beat the Harrison Goblins 3 years in a row.
Let's make it 4 next year.
And they will be going on to Rolla, Missouri on Thursday night this next coming week. We'll have a home game next week. We'll have it for you on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube as well. The Bombers will start with the ball to start the second half, and back deep for the Bombers. Who do we have back there?
It is hard to see when they're turned sideways.
Generally, that's number 4, Paxton Poole. We'll take a look and see as soon as he spins around a little bit. And they're going to do a little sweep kick. Fair catch called. Number 7 calls fair catch, Cody Schrabel. That was Asa Smeltzer back deep for the Bombers, not number 4. Bombers start with the ball at about their own 42-yard line. Time for second half football here from Paragould, Arkansas.
Bombers had success in the first half on misdirection on the handoffs and success on the screen pass. Empty backfield.
Different quarterback, number 11, Caden Fairchild, hands it off. Still on his feet. Gets down to about the 49-yard line. They're going to stop him at the 48. Number 5 on the carry, Mason Rapond. Second down and 2. Bombers. Injured player on the field for Paragould. 8-yard run by number 5, Mason Rapon. He's had a great night tonight, Randy.
He has. He showed a little afterburner speed too when he's got out into the flats and into the side.
That's player number 5 gone down for the Paragould Rams. Hate to see that on any team for sure.
Number 2.
Number 2 gone down. Can't mention any names, but we'll give you a number. Bombers all take a knee on the far side. At least they look like they're going that way.
He plays linebacker, number 2.
Oh boy, he's hurting. He can't hardly put any weight on it for sure.
Yeah.
Best of luck to him. Hope he's back out in his next game.
Talked to one of the school officials here at Paragould before the game, and they play the Hoxie Mustangs tomorrow night, and they're getting ready for the Mosquitoes.
Number 65 is your center for the Bombers, Charles Nagaraki. Clock is rolling. Play clock's down to 18. Quarterback for the Bombers again is number 11, Caden Fairchild. Fairchild takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out, in trouble. Flips and dodges, going to lose about 9 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 11, Bombers. Big loss for the Bombers. 3rd down and 11. The ball's placed back at the 40-yard line.
Now we're seeing the typical Mountain Home huddle, which is really a straight line.
Yeah. Everybody watching the sideline to see what's going to be next.
Misdirection inside.
Number 5, Rapond. On his feet. There he goes. He can run. Down to the 40. 1st down. Bombers, no flags.
26 on the stop. That's Connor Smith for
Handoff from Fairchild to number 5, Mason Rapon. 1st down, Bombers at the Ram 40.
I tell you, that misdirection handoff just has the linebackers frozen, and he's in past the linebackers before they realize who has the ball.
A young man's having a good year. He missed 2 years. He was hurt. I think that's number 20, Hudson Spear.
Big gain.
Picks up 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5, Bombers.
Looks like 885 on the stop.
Hudson Spear's an 8th grader.
Zach Bateman.
Rapon's a 9th grader. Future's pretty bright for the Bombers. 2nd down and 5.
Coach Crow using a little clock.
Time management, Coach Crow. Quarterback's got it, tucks it.
He's going to be sacked.
He gets sacked for 4.
62 on the stop.
3rd down and 9 for the Bombers.
Braddock Smith for the Rams.
Fairchild's your quarterback.
I believe we'll see a little more misdirection right here. That seems to be having a lot of success tonight. Inside handoff to Rapon.
Rapon has got it. It's going to get down to about the 32-yard line where it's going to be 4th down.
We got a late flag, maybe a hold on the Bombers. Yep. 2 linemen wrestling each other, and the Mountain Home lineman threw the Paragould lineman to the ground. So, pretty easy call.
Yeah.
Well, they're conversing. Officials talking to number 65, Nagaraki. We're not quite sure what they're doing, Randy. They're going to walk it off against the Bombers. Going to be a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh,
He first signaled holding.
yes. That's a big penalty. Now, how can that be? That's 20 yards.
Spot of the foul. I don't know.
It should be a spot foul, but that doesn't look like that's the way they marked it off. 4th down and 20 yards for the Bombers.
That should be 3rd down.
And they lost the down. They took the yards and lost the down. Connor Gentry with the punt.
Good roll if the Bombers can get to it.
And they can. Down to the 1. Rams will take it at the 1-yard line. So it's a personal foul and a loss of down. 15 yards from the spot and loss of a down.
I don't think I've seen that in an unsportsmanlike conduct.
I haven't witnessed that before myself.
Let's see if the Bombers can get a safety right here. Bring the house, as they say. We may have a lot of second team unit in right now. It's hard to tell. Maybe not. Deep snap, inside handoff. He's not going. They may have got him for a safety.
Nope, got him at the 1-foot line.
Oh.
Flag on the play.
Mountain Home stepping back, but not sure. Referee taking his time. Chop block? I've not seen or heard of that. I just don't understand. The signal he gave was a chop block. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Bombers got to tackle him low. Number 10 in on the stop. Number 56.
Braxton Willie on the stop for the Bombers. Going to bring up 2nd down and 2.
And off to 22. Stopped by number 1, it looks like.
Number 4.
4. First down, Paragould.
Paxton Poole, 1st down, Paragould.
.310 to go in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback keeps it.
1st down, Paragould. Spear rides him. 8 rides him.
87 also. Bombers are going to have to start tackling that quarterback down low.
Jillian Ford also in on that stop.
They're tackling him high, and he's just taking them with him. He's a good-sized lad for a quarterback.
.235 to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff 22 to left-hand side. 22 there for the Bombers. Landon Ford. Second down and 5, Rams.
It's like somebody fumble.
Fumble on the play, picked up by the Bombers. Going on the far side, still on his feet. Are they going to make it all the way? Yeah, this guy on our side is saying no. They're going to be short by about a foot.
No, now he's saying touchdown.
Now he says touchdown. Touchdown, Bombers! Who was that?
I couldn't see.
Couldn't tell you.
Number 10 is your holder.
Number 1's kicking the extra point. It's up, and it's good. 1:32 to go, 37-0. Mountain Home Bombers, we're going into sportsmanship rule. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber 9th grade football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you joining us. Unfortunately, I can't back it up until the broadcast stops.
They are not winding the clock for some reason.
Probably should start.
After the kick.
Will the Bombers kick it deep? I'm guessing they will. Good kick. Almost to the 40-yard line.
I can explain the penalty that we had here, the unsportsmanlike down here. Thank you, Chris Fairchild. Here's the penalty against us. Looks like Paragould did face mask 65 Nagraki, then 65 grabbed him and threw him. So that's why they were talking to him as well. They didn't eject him from the ball game, but that's what the explanation is on the penalty. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate the help. Now, if you can just tell me who made that last touchdown, I'd be a lot happier.
So it still doesn't explain the loss of down.
That does not explain the loss of down.
We had a flag, and they're going to march Paragould back. Could have been a hold.
So Paragould's got their first 10-yard penalty, by golly.
And the clock is running.
It's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Inside handoff. Uh-oh.
Who got him?
5 carried at
87.
87.
87 on the stop. Julian Ford for the Bombers.
Logan Weir was your ball carrier. That's a good run.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Mountain Home 37, Paragould Rams 0. You're watching Bomber Football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. You've got Randy Hickman, Richard Monkey Morton, and Bob Rechtenwald here bringing it to you. We appreciate y'all joining us.
We'll switch ends. Paragould will have the ball on their own 40.
That'd be good. I'll be able to see, maybe.
You know Coach Crow's going to want to preserve this shutout.
8 more minutes, please.
Chris Fairchild just sent me a copy of the clip from YouTube or Facebook, either one, showing Nagraki throwing the guy down. So, yep, thank you, Chris. We appreciate that.
Quarterback back to pass.
He's got a
Over the
man.
middle.
40,
Broke tackle.
49 took him down.
Number 40, that's Bryson Oliveris. Pickup of about 6.
Cameron Dewson on the stop for the Bombers, number 49. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4.
Clock continues to run. Inside handoff. He's going to get about 3. Be short about a yard.
66 on the stop. Jax Luna.
3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Rams. Twins split out to the left. Single setback with the quarterback working out of the shotgun. Fakes the
somebody come
handoff.
through quickly. Number 8, looks like.
I have no number 8. Loss of 1, 4th down and 2. 6:40 to go in the ball game. Bombers are up 37-0. 2 on the left-hand side. Got a single setback, 1 in the slot.
Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to make 1st down, I believe. He's right at the mark.
Now their mark, far side guy says no.
Number 9, Jake Kingston on the carry for the Rams.
And he holds out his hands like, okay.
Yeah, he holds out his hands like it's that much short. It's 4th down.
That was 4th down.
Was 4th down.
They're going to head and move the sticks.
The referee on this side is saying move the sticks.
1st down Rams. 1 wide to the right. Timeout. They haven't indicated who it was, but I'm guessing it's Mountain Home since the coaches are already on the field.
Far side ref said Bombers.
Okay. .532 left in the ball game. Bombers have a 37-point lead.
The clock will continue to run after the timeout.
Timeouts and injuries, about the only time it'll stop.
Bombers will have had a successful road trip. The 8th grade won the game tonight, 32-6. And 9th grade comfortably in the lead, 37-0.
Coach Crow said last week, this is a very good team. They just got to find themselves. They just got to find out what they're capable of doing. And I think tonight's been a good indication of what that is. Because if you look close, that Paragould's got a very good-sized team.
Line's really good size. Bombers are just a little bit quicker than they are on the line.
And in the backfield.
No gain.
Nice lick on the far side.
Loss of a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Rams.
2nd down and 11 for the Rams. Number 3 was on that stop for the Bombers. Colt Thomas. Inside 5 minutes. In the backfield, stops him tight.
51 on the stop. 5-1.
5-1 on the stop. Ace Mages on the stop for the Bombers. Loss of 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. One to the right, one to the left. Quarterback, quick pass. Overthrows his man. It's going to bring up 4th down. Coverage there for the Bombers. Number 87, Julian Ford. Also there for Mountain Home. Number 3, Colt Thomas.
Looks like a punting situation.
16 will be back to punt. Nobody going deep for the Bombers. Number 11 standing about the 41-yard line. That's Caden Fairchild. It goes high. Going to hit first at about the 32. And it's going to take a Bomber bounce out to about the 34-yard line where they're going to have it 1st and 10. Let's see what the Crow Show brings now, Randy.
I think there'll be some kids on the 2nd unit, maybe even some on the 3rd, get to run a series here. We're down to about 3:10 to go in the ball game, and the clock is running.
Take away these penalties, Mountain Home has played an awesome ball game, but you've got, let's see.
Well over 100 yards in penalties.
$120 yards in penalties against the Bombers, and I think only 20 against Paragould.
Number 9 is your quarterback.
Asa Smeltzer's the quarterback. And he was the ball carrier.
Looks like he got about 3 on the play. Down to 2:15 on the clock.
Who's the big tackle on the far side? Mountain Home. Number 90.
25 on the carry for Mountain Home. Stopped in the backfield.
Zabo goes nowhere. How you say that?
Procedure. They got a procedure penalty.
Atreyu Zabo was the ball carrier on the last play.
2nd and 12.
Zabo
Same
again
play.
is going to be dropped for a loss at the 25-yard line.
62 is not being blocked at all by Bomber line. That's Braddock Smith.
3rd down and long for the Bombers with 1:18 left to go in the ball game. Fumble on the play. Is that going to be recovered by the Rams?
I think the Bombers got it. They're calling 4th down.
Bombers did recover the fumble. But it's going to be 4th down and a whole bunch. 4th down and 21.
Now, will Crow wind it down till the
38 seconds left to go in the ball game. Crow's got, I think he's brought in his
punting unit? Down to 20 on the...
Got 19 on the play clock.
Yep.
10-second differential pretty much. He's going to have to run a play or take the penalty. And that one's going to go out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
About a 10-yard punt.
About time they step it back for where it went out of bounds.
Yep.
And that is going to be the ball game. Mountain Home Bombers, 9th grade, takes this one from the Paragould Rams 37-0. Thank you for joining us here from Paragould, Arkansas. Join us again Monday night when we'll have a 7th grade matchup along with the JV matchup from Bomber Stadium. If I can get my schedule out.
Versus Harrison.
I believe it is Harrison comes to Mountain Home. 5:30 start for the 7th grade. 7 o'clock start for the JV. Join us from Bomber Stadium. If you can't make it, be right here on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. We'll bring you the live action at that time. Thank you for joining us here in Paragould. Bob Rechtenwald, Randy Hickman, Richard, the Monkey Morton. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you the next time.